Hello, Lambrick. It is bright all of a sudden. It's Thursday, and we've had some crazy weather today, and right now there's sun shining on my face. So anyways, calling to say hi. Miss you guys, love you guys. Here is your Thursday update. So first of all, I just want to say cheers to everyone who made their way to one of our picnics across Greater Victoria last Sunday. It was great to worship together at 10 a.m. It was great to have the Zoom call, the communion call at 11:30. I actually wasn't able to do it because I had to drive out to the West Shore to host a picnic. But about 40 of us were on there, including a friend all the way in Wales, which is pretty cool. And then over 100 people gathered at our 7 picnics across the Greater Victoria. So pretty awesome to come together like that and be connected. So sorry to everyone who wasn't able to join us. We know that we can't always be there, and sometimes we desperately want to be there and but can't. So grace to you. So here's a couple announcements of what's coming up. This Saturday is the Women's Breakfast, September Women's Breakfast, and Carly's hosting, and it's happening in Mount Doug Park. Still opportunity to sign up for it. The weather is supposed to be better than expected, and so if it rains, it's canceled, but it's supposed to be nice out on Saturday. So if you want to join, make sure you click the link below and register for that. Also this Sunday, we are worshiping together again at 10 o'clock. So the service after 10 is available for anybody anytime, but not until 10, so that many of us can gather then and worship, listen to God together in community. If you want to actually interact with others, you can access the video through the church website, and there's a live chat there. You can say hello maybe at the outset of the service, hopefully not in the midst of the sermon. This week we're talking about being devoted to the breaking of bread, and we'll share the Lord's Supper together. So yeah, it's great. We're just doing a 4-week trial of this worshiping together at the same time thing. In the midst of these 4 weeks, we're actually going to send out a survey your way to invite in for your input on how you're connecting with our Sunday services, what platforms you're using, when you've been trying to do it, what works best for you. I want to figure out what will be best for us as a community to all connect. So pay attention for that. It's just a 4-week trial, and we'll figure our way forward. With that, a couple, 2, I guess, kind of coming soon announcements. So we are starting something called Sunday Night Together. So on October 4th, we're gonna have our first of, I think, 4 gatherings on Sunday nights. So the first and third Sunday night of October, as well as November, we're gonna have a time for 50 people to come together at the church for worship and a time of reflecting together on scripture. My wife, Janet, is gonna lead us in the time of scripture reflection. I'll be leading worship, at least at this first one, and looking forward to time of coming together with each other, with God. So looking forward to that. You'll need to register for it. You can only come once a month, so don't take up all the seats. Let other people come too, but plan on join us if you can. Also, we'll be launching into our fall series on hearing God's voice on October 11th. That's Thanksgiving weekend. Looking forward to the series. I think it scratches something that's really real for every follower of Jesus. We follow Jesus by hearing his voice, his revelation to us, his will for our lives, his call to us personally. And so we're going to explore, what does that mean? What does that look like? How do we know we're hearing God's voice? How do we discern God's voice? How do we discern God's leading around some of the critical questions that we face in our world and culture? I think it's going to be pretty real and relevant. So looking forward to that with you. That's it for today. Love you guys. Miss you. Look forward to engaging with you this weekend. See ya. Bye.